I'm at a party. I don't want to be on a stream.
I'm just saying, walk.
Wait, chill. No. Yo, just back up. Just stop.
I'm just saying, y'all say you
just stop. Tell him stop. Trust me.
Alright guys, we have a really special one today. And I do not only mean that in the positive way. Because if you enjoy to anger random people in public regardless of the setting, and then hide behind another grown-ass man while talking shit, or maybe you like to film people you care about for views while they're sitting there distressed, then oh boy, do I have a fucking treat for you today. Because if you're a fan of any of those type of activities, then you will absolutely love a pathetic kick streamer who goes by the name Jack Doherty. And Jack here is a prime example of what happens when someone blows up on the internet at too young of an age and ends up making a lot of money when they just have no idea how to handle it whatsoever. And if you're not familiar with his content, then today is your lucky damn day, because I'm going to take you on a journey through the rabbit hole that is the complete menace to society called Jack Doherty. And we'll be going through his most popular content and overall worst moments in general, because that is his most popular content. And in doing that, we'll be looking at what led to his uprising, but also at the same time his damn downfall, where he is finally being held accountable for all of the stupid shit that he's been doing. Because his wild ass behavior has finally led him straight into a damn lawsuit. So to start this journey off right, we will jump straight into his favorite type of content, which is the exact content that got him so big to begin with and really made him popular, where he proceeds to start a fight with random people and then pays for security to sit there and protect them. I mean, just look at this shit, dude.
Not so fast, little bro. Not so fast, little bro. What are you gonna do? Take it. No. Yo, what's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? What you gonna do? Uh-oh, he's mad. Uh-oh. What you gonna do, little bro? What? Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? Yeah.
And yeah, just looking at those few short videos, you can already see the just extremely high degenerate levels that we're reaching right now. And you can automatically tell one thing from these low IQ activities. And that is the fact that Jack has no idea what it feels like to get knocked the fuck out. Because it's only someone who has never been punched in the face before that acts like this right here. And this exact content is what Jack has actually developed his whole internet personality around, and it's pretty much what everyone knows him for. Like, I shit you not, he is known as that guy who hides behind the big black security guards. And he always has these security guards just sitting there ready to throw down immediately. And they just go ahead and press the person that Jack went out of his way to try and piss off. And they are so ride or die for this man that Jack's either out here paying them fantastic, or he's into something else big and black, if you know what I'm saying. But with that said, what I find personally the most insane thing, and the worst part about him doing this type of stupid shit, is he literally doesn't care who he does it to. Because if you didn't catch that in the last one that I showed, my man walks by this random woman and he begins to press her. He is just out here pressing someone's mom. And at that point, it's actually just wild. It is one thing to be doing this to a random man just walking down the sidewalk by himself, but just doing it to some poor older lady who's out here trying to shop is some next level fatherless activity. And it's almost as pathetic as it gets. And notice how I say almost there, because the video that has made this man the most popular and that probably blew up the most for him is where he's going ahead and pressing a dad in front of his kids.
Oh, let's go!
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
Get something to say, you motherfucker.
McKinley, back up.
And yeah, After watching that, I'm sure you now understand why this video ended up blowing up so damn much, and why so many people just started to dislike this man. And in the original recording, he actually ended up starting the video by screaming fuck. So I don't know what the hell homie is yapping about when he's saying he didn't say any curse words. But even so, on top of that, the bodyguard also has a shirt on that says it 3 damn times. So naturally, of course the dad is gonna ask them to chill out with the language. And what is the response they have? They just go ahead and press this dad in front of his 2 little daughters. But not only does he press him in front of his 2 daughters, but he also basically insults them by saying his kids can't read. Which is just a wild ass statement, dog. Like, I get it took you to about the age of 10 to learn to read, Jack, but most people pick up on it pretty damn quick, homie. And there's just no reason to be even pressing someone who has kids with him. It's not like he said anything out of pocket or anything insulting. And it's just crazy work to have this big and this fragile of an ego, all because you blew up online for being a coward. I mean, shit, even Unk back there almost pulled up and kicked your ass. My guy was over here hiding behind his security guard from like a 60-year-old man. But remarkably, this isn't even the only stupid thing that this man has become known for at this point, because he's also developed a reputation of being the complete moron who's over here just flipping random vehicles. Like, for instance, he goes ahead and flips a $50,000 side-by-side that he bought that day, and then has the audacity to act surprised when it ends up flipping over.
Holy shit. Bro, I didn't know these things flip.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Is my Can-Am okay?
I don't know, bro.
Well, Jack, considering that the side-by-side is now upside down on the roof, I'd say it's probably not doing alright. And this is just a theme that continues with Jack throughout his online career, because he just cannot understand that every vehicle is probably going to end up flipping when you just pull the wheel as hard as you can to make the vehicle go on a 90-degree angle and you punch the gas. Because he then proceeds to do it in a golf cart with his girlfriend in the vehicle. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
And as you can imagine, his girlfriend wasn't doing too good, and she actually ended up getting pretty badly injured to where she was taken to the hospital. So what does our good old buddy Jack decide to do? He proceeds to use his flawless decision-making skills, and he films the whole thing so that he can post a YouTube video the next day and get plenty of clout off of it.
What happened? Why are we in the hospital? What did I do to you?
I flipped the golf cart on me. This hurts.
I'm sorry, McKinley. Forgive me. You know I'm sorry. I'll never flip you over in a golf cart ever again.
I don't know if I want to get in a golf cart with you.
Exactly. That's why it'll never happen ever again. We'll never ever go on a golf cart together ever again.
It's okay. I'll drive next time.
Yeah, you drive there. A woman driver will be safer than me.
And this is a trend that Jack will continue. And you can clearly see that his girlfriend is not a fan of it in this next video. And overall, it's just a pretty scummy thing to do, right? Because it gives off the impression that he cares more about farming that YouTube content than the people who are actually close to him. And maybe that's why when he's walking around in public just screwing with people, he's just completely unbothered by messing up people's day. But with that said, the next incident that involved him where he just profits off his girlfriend's suffering once again is when she actually gets robbed when she's alone in the tour bus when they're in Compton. And I want you to keep in mind, this is also Jack's own video that he uploaded right after it happened. And for some odd reason, he decided to add in this goofy ass music. Don't ask me why, but he thought it was a good idea.
What happened? What'd they do?
He's saying, give me all your money.
What the hell happened?
He's saying, give me all your money. Everything. I thought they were fast.
What'd they do? What the f***, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd he do?
I don't know.
Wait, did he take your stuff?
I think.
What the f***?
5 minutes later.
I'm McKinley, I'm alive again. Is that okay? Just 5 minutes. Come on, this is great.
No.
Really? I can't.
Really?
Sorry.
Really?
But I was gonna...
It is live.
But I just started it.
Like, why?
Because this is like fucking great.
Everything's great content for you.
But
I
it
just
happened.
fucking died.
But you're alive. Let's share the story. Come on, I thought you agreed
Fuck
to.
you.
And yeah, but you're alive, so tell the story is just crazy work, bro. And like she said, he thinks anything is great content. And you do have to give him props where it's due. This is true dedication. Now, he may be a complete menace to society, and he may be really annoying to see doing this shit, but at least he is dedicated to getting as much ad revenue as possible. And it's that exact dedication that actually does end up getting him into such a shitty situation that he is in now. Because all of this random, bullshit, stupid stuff that you've watched him do for the past 10 minutes now has built up to him going and actively screwing with other popular people. And in doing this, of course, he shit talks them and creates problems where there doesn't need to be. And it all led up to his security guard just cocking back and decking one of them in the face for no reason. And with how Jack acts with his security and how he uses them as just kind of a shield, this all falls back directly on him. And this dumbass is basically filming all of the evidence that is now being used in the lawsuit against him. And I'll give you an actual preview of the incident, but I can't show the punch for obvious reasons, so I'll show you as much as I can instead.
No, I'm at a party. I don't want to be on a stream.
I'm just saying, walk.
Wait, chill. No. Yo, just back up. Just stop.
I'm just saying, y'all say
Yo, just stop. Tell him stop. Trust me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, yo, stop.
No, with you. Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, nigga?
Fucking security guard are you?
Fuck you, bitch, what?
Dude, what?
And as you can tell, this was in absolutely no way self-defense. I mean, shit, I think even Helen Keller's blind ass could have seen that. And what made this situation really bad for Jack in particular is the fact that Jack's dumbass, right before this event takes place, decided to say, we're gonna fight us two versus you two. And that right there is exactly what is coming back and haunting him in court. Because as soon as he was dumb enough to utter those words right there, it made him pretty much liable. Especially since he's this man's employer. Not only that, but come on now. We all know little Jackie over here isn't about to be fighting anyone. And that's not even where it all ends. Because to make matters even worse, it has been claimed that this particular security guard right here has already been in trouble for assault before, where he apparently knocked out a woman while working security for little baby. And at this point, man, I can't even pretend to be surprised anymore. It's just in typical Jack fashion to go ahead and hire someone who would have a past like this. And since there's just a multitude of factors pointing towards Jack here, of course the victim is not only coming after him for assault and battery, but also negligence and emotional distress. So Jack does the only natural thing in a situation like this, and just straight up refuses to pay a single dime. And this just complete menace to society tries to use his renter's insurance that he has with State Farm to cover the lawsuit. And I just can't even begin to understand the thought process here, man. Like, I don't know what he's got going on up there. The lights are on and there is no one home. Because if you don't know what renter's insurance is, it's used to cover personal property in a rental apartment, not to cover the damn dental bill for the guy that your security guard decided to just straight up attack. And only a complete crackhead would even attempt to use renter's insurance to get out of an assault lawsuit. And State Farm actually responded to him. And they pretty much told Jack here to go kick rocks and eat shit, since it was a willful act that caused bodily harm. And oh yeah, the jackass also decided to film the entire incident and post the video on all of his social media pages. So he gave State Farm all of the evidence that they could possibly need to completely avoid this situation. And the clout chasing really caught up with my guy. And looking at this complete shit show, I think there's a good few lessons that we can take from it. Number one, don't instigate fights with random people when your security guard has no emotional control. And number two, if you're involved with any type of crime being committed, whatever the hell you do not fucking film it, and then don't proceed to post it on every possible place you can the next day. And overall, this man's entire history on the internet is just a complete shit show. But I have to say, my favorite part, and the thing that I find that tops everything we've seen, is the fact that Jack is just so stupid that he even had Jake Paul, of all people, out here preaching and giving him advice before he ended up going down this road and getting the lawsuit. Like, when you've got Jake Paul speaking like this, you're doing something wrong, bro.
So it's actually bad of us to call him successful because I don't think he's successful. By society's terms, he's successful because he has money and followers and he's got a mansion and cars inside of it. But
it's
that's
funny
not how I judge a man.
But like society also knows we all like even the kid that doesn't have money, right? When you were growing up, right? You knew in your heart not all rich people are happy.
And yeah, hopefully Jack actually listens to this and takes his advice and changes his ways. Because if he doesn't, this will be the downfall for him. And if he continues this path of just doing stupid shit in public, his security guard's gonna get slept and then he's gonna get screwed up, or he's just gonna end up getting shot or sued again. And I just hope he learns to stop acting like a complete shithead in public for the clout. But with all that said, that's it for me, and I'm out. Watching Jack Doherty find new ways to use renter's insurance. And peace.